Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today, I will be showing you how to create a content planner in Notion, so be sure to watch till the end. So first, I'd like to work with full width. Let's add the page title, which is Content Planner. Next, let's add an icon. You can also select different colors depending on your preference. So for this one, I will be using this. And then on the next page, just type in / and database inline. So there you have it. So for the table title, I will be putting all content. Again, you can change the icon depending on your liking. I am using the layout table. So here, let's type in Content Planner. And after that, I just want to hide it. Let's type in here title and let's add an icon. You can also adjust it like this. For the next column, let's do the select property. And let's name this content type. Let's change the icon. And now let's add an option. You can also change the color of each option, even add emojis, just place it next to the word when adding or typing. Okay, there you have it. So for the platform, we will use the multi-select. Let's name this platform. Then again, you can edit the icon. And not let's add an options. And you can change the colors depending on your liking. Now let's add the status. You can also change this depending on your preference. And now let's change the colors. So there you have it. Next for the status is the due date. Next, let's add tags or keywords. Then let's add the options. Then let's add the notes as well. For our final column, let's include a URL link. You can add the link for each post here once it has been published. Now that we are done with the columns, let's fill this in. I personally prefer to start by working with the first column, and I find it easier to work with when it's frozen or in freeze mode. Let's begin with the first page. To change or add an icon, click the 6-dot symbol on the left side, then click Edit Icon here. You can select either an emoji or an icon. Then fill in the table based on the amount of content you want. For this example, let's use just 3 examples. To add an option in a drop-down, simply click on the cell, and the options will appear. Then let's also add for the status. The due date is similar to selecting a date on a calendar. You can also add a reminder and specify the time. Once you've set up the reminder, you will receive notifications either via email or in your Notion inbox. So let's set up the due date here. For the tags keywords, simply click on the cell below the column title to select your options. Next, you can add all your notes here. As for the URL, this is where you can add your post link. We have now completed this table. Next, I will show you how to add a new view. Click the plus sign and select the board view. Let's name this Content Board. Now I will show you how to change the groupings on the board. As you can see, they are currently grouped by status. Let's go ahead and change that. Click the Group By option and select your preferred choice. This is what the content type looks like. Here's what it would look like if it were grouped by the due date. If you want to group them by platform. If you want to group them by status. For this example, let's group the data by content type. For sorting, you can arrange it alphabetically or depending on your liking. Now I will show you how to hide and unhide properties. This is an important step as it allows you to display only the items you want to show. Pay attention to how I hide and unhide my items. Options that have not been selected will be placed in hidden groups, meaning they will not be displayed. We only want to show the options that have been chosen. Next would be the content calendar. If you want to set your content calendar to weekly instead of monthly, just click on these 3 dots in the upper part. Then go to Layout, and you will see the option Show Calendar As here. You can select whether you want to view it as weekly or monthly. You can also set whether you want to show the weekend or not. And we are all done. Have questions about Notion? Or want us to feature a template tutorial you want to learn? Then comment down below. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay updated. See you on the next video.